my name is Amanda Schnepper and I'm a realtor in Virginia Beach. I am back with some tips and a game plan for both sellers and buyers. This time I'm talking about sellers. I'm also including some game day options to go with our game plan, and I'm talking about a dip that we very creatively call green dip, because it's pretty green, but it's also pretty dang tasty too. It's a little bit creamy, a little bit spicy, a lot of it cilantro. So if you don't like cilantro, then you should close your eyes. All right, game plan and tips for sellers. The first thing that you want to do is have your trusted agent, or interview more than one, have them come over to check out your house. Now, they're gonna bring comps and talk about the current market and what you might expect. And it would be great if they could kind of walk you through the process. It might seem kind of daunting, but it does not have to be difficult to sell your house. All right, green dip. So one of my best girlfriends years and years ago, made this green dip, and then I think she might have stopped making it, but then we never stopped. And now it's kind of a staple in my house and in my family's house too. It gets its name because it has a lot of cilantro, but also we have salsa verde first. So you have room temperature cream cheese, put it into a food processor. This is very much one of those, just like you kind of pour it in, add more if you need to, which is the way I do things. Green salsa, and then lime. I say start with one and then add more if you need to. All right, so I just put some sour cream in there. I put another half of a lime, and then I put some jalapeno slices in there. You could do fresh, of course. And then I also like to put some of the juice in there. Maybe like, it's like a tablespoon or two of jalapeno slices, and then just a dash of the sauce. And then I have cayenne. And then now I'm gonna do cilantro, which is what makes this really green. Did you know that you can eat like the stems on cilantro? And it's totally fine. Another reason why I love this, because it's so easy. Okay, back to tips. So you and your listing agent will settle on a price. But you want to be mindful of not pricing your house too high. Our goal as agents is to get you the most money as possible, but pricing your house too high might slow down showings. It's definitely going to slow down offers, and then the longer a house sits, it might actually hurt you in the end. So pick that price, and then you're going to sign a listing agreement. And then next, they're gonna talk to you about getting your house showing ready, which we will go over all of those steps in the next video. Once your listing goes live, you wanna be flexible and ready for when there's a showing. If there's a showing request and it's a game time, and you gotta get out of there. One of the other questions that I get asked a lot is, how clean should you leave the house when moving out? Well, what's to be expected is broom clean, which is kind of up to interpretation, but it just means like a general sweeping and vacuum, get all your personal items out of there, but not necessarily like scrubbing the baseboards. So I whirred all this together in the food processor, and it was a little thicker than I like, so I added more green salsa. It also kind of thickens up as it sits too. So feel free to taste it, tweak it, maybe add a little bit of salt. You could add more cayenne. So good. It's really good on tortilla chips or like tacos or nachos. And you know what's good with Mexican food, or if you have leftover limes? A margarita. One of the best margaritas in town in Virginia Beach, I think, is Hearth. Their spicy margarita, so dang good. Okay, so stay tuned for next time where I go over how to get your house showing ready. All right, thanks.